crazy. There we go. Hello. It's been a week, and it felt like 2. I I did want to get it out of the way. I am doing better than I did last week, where I was sniffing and coughing a lot. Right now, I'm a lot better. Just very itchy throat. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I am Zryken. I am still. Oh, it's not really sick, but yeah, it's just one of those annoying things. But yeah, as you can see, today we are doing the fancy ale from Medabot by Kotobukiya. Here is the actual box art. As I remember, well, I saw a thing. I was looking through some old videos that I did with Ryder, and I talked about this, and the last time it was mentioned was a year ago. So I've had this for over a year, and I realized I have to get through these. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, oh god, my throat. It's like I'm coughing, but it's not scratching the throat. It's not like getting that itch. It's just more annoying. It's like it grows more and more. But yeah, we are building the fancy ale because I've had this for a long time and I've neglected it for a while. She came with a lot of runners, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 runners. I am not expecting an estimated time of when I'm getting this done, because it sounds very hard to think of right now. So it's gonna be that thing. We are gonna see where it goes, and yeah. And what we were doing, yeah, like, oh god, you can see this, and it's like, this is, look at this. This is, look at her, she's so adorable. But I have a thing for robots, so that's another thing. That's a whole another thing. And then basically ordering more runners if any of them are missing or breaks. And I didn't realize we'd be starting off the head soon. But yeah, I haven't done much past week. Now I think about it. I had to slightly adjust to me having 4 days off. I have had a 4-day weekend. So the last 2 days I just ate a lot of food. Yesterday I also ate a lot of food. And then played games. I wasn't very productive. So that was fun. Now I have to find the F plate. What was that one? I already found it. Cool. But yeah, if you wanted to know how the Dom Trooper is now, I left him in this pose all week, and it still holds. As you can see, the gravity just kind of takes over for the arm. It's a downer, but other than that, I want to fix. I really want to fix it. So I don't know how to fix them. It's one of those moments where I'm like, okay, don't know how, but I'll do it eventually one day. F7 and F8 we're starting with. Okay. But yeah, yeah, I really didn't do anything this week. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, man, I really didn't do anything productive. But I was thinking like just a lot of the general stuff, I guess. But I don't know. Like when I say general stuff, it's like, what do I mean by that? uh, let's see. I was thinking about what I wanted to do. I've been thinking about like building stuff, but then I didn't. I was thinking about drawing stuff. I did kind of, but I was thinking like, oh yeah, since I have a 4-day weekend, I don't. It was a 50-50. I thought I could work on stuff off camera or uh hold on. My brain is really tired. I haven't really slept as much. Like I just laid in bed for like a couple hours, and this is like 5 or 6 in the morning. I was just like, screw it. So I stayed up and just I don't know. I was just on my phone for the most part. Like yesterday, I've had this entire issue. Hello, Megadong. Um, I've had this entire issue yesterday where my earbuds just wouldn't charge, or like specifically the right earbud. The right earbud didn't charge at all day, and it was super annoying. I hated it, but it managed to work now, and I don't know why. But it works. It did. It works like again. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Okay, now I need to find the D plate, which I think I'm trying to find out which one it is. That's the I plate. What if the D plate is like one of these small ones? I need this one, which is the J plate. And then oh, the D plate was white. I hate that. It still itches. And it's just like, maybe I shouldn't drink cold stuff. But I still do, because that's all I have, really. All it is just like water and juice. I have some juice with me, so it's like, okay, fine. Also, my white balance is off. Because everything else is white. I didn't know that. But I was debating whether or not I wanted to make this. But I say I was debating. I really wasn't. I was just more committed. It's like I have to do this because I can't put this off any further. But I was thinking about what to do for the next build, and I already have one in mind. And then near the end of December, I have a big one planned, mainly because of the fact that I wanted to try doing it before the end of the year. And like I said, it is a big one because it is a big kit. So I might just do like a really long stream of that, and that'll be fun. I say that, but I doubt it. Personally, I'm gonna doubt it. Cause like it's one of those things where it in a realistic sense, I don't stream for long. I don't try to. And if it's like over 6 hours, that's mostly unintentional. Or it's just the fact that I got distracted or something. it did be one of those. Unless it's a game. A game is different. Because, like, for games like Megaton Musashi and Gundam Breaker, there's like so much content to go through. It was interesting. But now since I'm done with Gundam Breaker 4, I'm moving back to Megaton Musashi because I don't have anything better. Also, this having a white backing was really interesting. So, that's neat. And we put this here. Got it. Yeah, we got a bit of the face. Like, this is interesting. No silver backing, but it's just white. I'm also trying very hard, fighting against the coughing or the itching in my throat every time I talk. It's really, really, really sucks. And this is the outplate. Yeah. L20. Actually, now that I think about it, I do want to get a Full Metal Panic kit because I already had 3 of them. But one of them I wanted was another one that came out like a little later. So I might have to hunt it down eventually. But yeah, I didn't realize that talking made it extremely worse. It really sucks. And I also should just keep these in screen. Maybe? Let me closer. Let me move myself closer. Then we put this on here. I don't have to do it like this, but I'll do it anyways. Right, then G3. It's the small little red runner. Right, then from that back. Hold on, let me mute again. Oh no. Right. Then put this in. I'm always impressed with the color separation. So it's very neat. An L. L19. '18 and 19, okay. And 18. we go. Oh no. Well, I need the runner anyways. But yeah, oh god, I really don't have anything to talk about. It's really funny. Well, it's nothing surprising, I would say, but like, it is definitely not the first time that's happened, where it's been a very uneventful weekend. It's just like, yep, nothing. It's been a pretty strange week for me, I guess. Well, it's like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. And the reason why I say it's not great is just the fact that, in a sense, like last weekend, brain is just going everywhere. It's bad. It's bad in that sense. Right, then. Next one. Kinda has an undergate, and there that goes. I dropped the piece. Oh god. Where'd it go this time? Hold on. Oh god. Oh. Oh, this is annoying. Where'd it go? Not even the void and it still disappears. Did it fall on me? That's impossible. Oh, the problems of always losing your piece every week. This turned into a very weekly thing, and I don't like it. I feel like the area I'm looking to console. Wait, one? God. Why does it torture me so? Will it turn up? Or what is just... What? Hold on. I will find it. I have to find it. Oh, I found it. It didn't actually fall on the floor. Oh, that was annoying. I have to pick up the habit of not doing this close to me, but like do this on the table. Then we do it this way, I think. This was going like this. There we go. Let me put this here. Then we got another one. I should have done it like that, huh? Okay. Oh, hello, Asuna. How are you doing? I am very tired. Like, I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm like, partially loopy, itchy throat, and yeah. Other than that, I'm doing pretty fine. I'm doing okay. I'm still around. But, yeah, as you can see, we are building a Medabot. I've never heard of this one before, but she's cute. That's all I can say. And I'm just hoping I don't drop any more pieces. Because I spent about 2 minutes trying to find a piece. But I did find it, so that's good. And look at that. Can't see it. Focus, please. There we go. Like no stickers or anything. Oh, okay, thank you. Just a white background. Oh, just white backing, that's it. That's pretty smart, actually. I9. And put that back. And let's see. What did I need again? L33, okay. But yeah, I was just, now I think about it, is I just wish I wasn't as sick. I'm not as sick as I was 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? It's been a while. Hold on. What can I show off? I can show this off. I love building model kits because I built so many, but that's not even the reason why. Most of it came off from like me making these kind of figures. This guy's done all made by completely by twist ties, so I had the patience to like just build these kind of things. And the fun thing about these is that these guys have fingers. Yeah, they have fingers. Hey, dumpling. But yeah, I still need to finish this guy, and it's sad because the last time I worked on this guy was a couple months ago when I stopped doing this on stream because of the fact that like it just took too much time, and I just didn't know where I wanted to go with this, so it was in limbo because of that. And now I think I have a better idea where I want to go with this. maybe. But I think other than that, I really love like simple model kits. Like ones I could recommend are like these. This is an entry grade, so like this took like literally like 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. So this one, very regular, no stickers or anything. And another one that I could bring in, which is my favorite by the way, is another entry grade strike. So you get one of the two. You get this one, very normal, like no stickers or anything. Or this one, very colorful, also no stickers, but a lot of clear plastic. These range in different prices. This might be like $5 more or something compared to this. But as you can see, the same build, but different kits. Except one has a backpack and the other one doesn't. So. Or you could be an idiot like me and buy 3 of them. So you get this one, the Ecopla, and this. This one does have stickers, just 2 of them. But yeah, I love building really simple kits. And yeah, like I make time for it. It's the same reason why I put in the time to draw, I guess. Like when I draw, it's always like I'm always thinking about a story for it and that kind of thing. For example, like this avatar you're seeing, I made that. I drew it myself. It's been a lot of things, I guess, that goes into it. But like, oh wait, I didn't sand these parts down. When I build these, it's always just like something therapeutic. It's like putting furniture together. Oh, let me tell you, the new Beyblades, they don't have stickers. And they are probably the most Beyblades I own, because they're very interesting. If I could say I could go and grab them, but they're upstairs. So I've always wanted the old Beyblades too, because like at the time it's like that's what everyone had at the time. I like that. Like the bottom part is like all brown, but then you get the rest of it, it's just like yellow. But yeah, like I started collecting more Beyblade X stuff, and it's just like it's really cool. My niece loves it too. I love how modular they can be. So like that's what also made it really fun. Right, but I can't really say anything about the show because I've never seen it, nor do I have the desire to. I just wanted to collect the Beyblades because of the fact that it's like I had 2 of them from Burst, and they're pretty big, but they're not as fun as like the Beyblade X because they're like tiny, they're like small, but like I love how the top part is like all die-cast metal. Like I have the Phoenix one, right? And that one's all painted red. The paint on that is always scuffing because of the fact that like my niece and I use those a lot. Oh god. Then but other than that, I saw there were new ones too. I don't mind them. It's just the fact that I didn't like the spinners, the things that hold them, because it made it very weird. It's like it wasn't very secure at times, and it just didn't work as often. But like the designs on them were cool. It's just it wasn't a thing that I was so in particular like into at the time, because at the time I was collecting Bakugan, and now with Bakugan they're still doing they did the street thing, which is just like, you know, Beyblades. Oh, I put that on wrong. What was that, Street Brawl? I don't remember what it's called. I just remember that it was just like a weird Beyblade thing. And while it is cool, it was just like not as cool as I'd like it to be. And that's where Beyblade won me over. So because of the fact that it's very simple. It's not like building onto a gimmick already, in my case. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone even know how to play the game? Like, I don't. My niece just really loved like how they opened up. But yeah, you also know like a part of me was like, you know what? I think my niece would like this. She loved them. And yeah. But no, in this case we had way more fun with the Beyblade stuff more than the Bakugan stuff nowadays, so it's like it's fine. Nothing lost. I was gonna say it's still part of the same like company, but it really isn't. Alright, then put that there. And I ate. What was another thing? Another weird thing I was collecting recently. I think I've already said it before. Really? I would never do that. Let's see. A weird thing that I collected. It's not really weird at all, but I do have this. This is the CSM thing for B Fighter, and just opens up, and yeah. I love these things. If I had to turn it on, I would, but I need a stick to stab in the bottom. So, yeah, this is my favorite thing I have. I still have it displayed. I have a sword. I can't show off the sword because of the fact that it is big. But yeah, like, oh god. Man, I kind of, I don't know. I don't know anything about Bakugan or Beyblade. I just know that by the time I grew up, Beyblade was like very new. Had a really neat theme song too. But that's all I knew from it. I wasn't interested in that. I was interested in other shows that had like robots or Transformers. So I was very happy. Then you put this in here. Alright, then slap this on. There we go. Now I'm just looking at it, it's like normally these black parts would be stickers. And they would. I'm still very low-key baffled. Then I-11. Okay. Where is... Okay. 11s are here. And then 12 is on the other side. Yeah, like, oh god. Another thing. I don't have other weird things that I collected, but like the one thing I can say is that I still want to do this, but like I have these figures. These are like small trading fig candy toys called Soto. And the line is quickly dying. This is from last year's Kamen Rider named Kamen Rider Gotchard. Not only did I get this one, I have 3 of these because I had 3 different versions. So this is the Gashapon version. The one I have that's on a bike right now is right here is the retail, and it's kind of cool. Then the other one is what I nickname, well actually I think what everyone calls the premium version. So it's yeah, trading card games. Oh, do I have any next to me? Let me go find some. Hold on. I got this from the recent box, but this is Dayusha, so I I don't have anyone to play the actual TCGs or Vanguard, but I did want to make Dayusha because it's a super robot. So there's that. Wait, hold on. I can't get those. And then here's some others I had for a while. This one is a Battle Spirits. So this one is from a Kamen Rider collaboration. But then there's this Obelisk Tormentor. The best way I got into Vanguard was unfortunately through Dear Days. And I have a lot of friends that taught me how to play it, but I understood it way more playing it on my own on Dear Days. And I had more fun than that. Man, let me put this card back up first. I also have the Digimon cards, but since they're buried, I only have this to prove it. Cause yeah. So like I got this one the gift box thing they had, so oh, it says I'm over here. I was bringing it over. This is the sword I was talking about. It is shiny. It's super gold, and it's my favorite. It's my holy grail. I can't sell it, so. But yeah, I did play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, mostly Duel Links, cause you know it's a mobile game, very easy to get into at times. And I also dumped hundreds of dollars in it, so it was my game really. Right, we got that. Hold on, I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. There's also this one from another VTuber thing, which is Rift Runners. So this was very interesting. So you get like the rule book. The first box gives you the rule book, and then you get like these cards, and these are like pretty well made too. There's a Pac-Man deck. Oh god. Yeah, like I don't play the TCG games. Actually, no. Another one I have, is Vice Schwartz, and that the reason why is because of the Hololive collab, and let me tell you, I failed at getting the card I wanted, so it was definitely a sad moment for me. And I would like to get another box, but they're like 70 a piece. And god, that sucks. It really does suck. Like TCG is already expensive, and most of my time has been me buying stuff like this, or like being stupid and buying this stuff like this. So I buy a lot of things, but I buy a lot of plastics. So oh, crazy. I don't know how it works, cuz like when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I used to play Noble Knights. Noble Knights were the first ones I started out with, and then it went on to being more around what am I looking for? 23 and 24. Okay. Oh, right here. It went on to being like Vendred, Mayakashis. It's just I experimented a lot, and I did not regret it, because I think the one I'm rocking with in Duel Links is another thing. I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, another card I really like was Melfi, cause god, Melfi had this weird effect. I don't remember what it does anymore. I just remember really liking it. Man, should I do a stream of Duel Links? That'd be another one. That'd be sad. It's like why do Duel Links when you could just do Master Duel? Which is not wrong. Alright. So we got that. Oh yeah, I ran with a scrap as well. So a scrap, Kawaki Meru was another one. God, Duel Links had some weird ones. Or like Duel Links introduced me to some really weird cards. So it could have been worse, I think. I didn't realize that I'd just be working on the head the entire time. Because I thought it would just be like, yeah, okay, you're done with the head. Then you just move on to the body, and then just, no more Gunpla stuff. But can't attack with monsters. Oh my god. That's pretty weird. I'm pretty sure that could be broken with Silent Magician though. If someone could actually play that down just like before you could do that. But god. 9 and 11. This is the 8 plate. 9, 11, and 7. Yeah. 9. Then 11. Then 27. Let's see. Oh wow, that's God. I would hate going against I would hate to go against that, to be honest, because even I wouldn't win against that. God. Then L29. Oh God. And then I10. But that does seem like a really busted strategy to do. But if it gets you to win, then you can win that way. God. I need B10. What is this? B. Okay. 8, 10. Okay. Got it. Right. Yeah, like, oh God. It's been a hot minute since I played anything Yu-Gi-Oh related. Like, I think recently, the only thing I played was the Pokemon TCG app. That's true. I really like Rush Duel, to be honest. Like the new one. What was Sevens from? What did they introduce? Like the Speed Duel kind of thing. A Rush Duel where it's just all really, really fast. But like, I thought that was cool. Like, I did play the Switch game of it, so it got me interested in seeing like how the rules went, and it's literally the same, just faster. And as someone with not a lot of time, that like makes it really interesting. And like, instead of like drawing one card, you draw however many until you get 5 again in your hand. Yeah. The thing I really found interesting was the maximum summons. Like, I keep telling people about this, but like I thought the maximum summons were interesting because it's basically what happens if you summon Exodia, but instead each limb has different abilities. So like you tend to, that player is almost basically screwed if they don't have anything to counter it with. But like I initially got back into Yu-Gi-Oh through the Cyberse deck, the Cyberse archetype. So that's the thing. Did I really shave this down? It feels like it did. And it did. God. Yeah, like I think, like I said, I got into the Pokemon trading card game recently, but it's been a hot minute since I've been on. But it's a very fun one. I think that's probably the only time I actually properly learned how to play the Pokemon trading card game without the energy cards, of course. So, yeah. Okay, so we got that. F10. I think it's the white one. Yes. F5 and H2. Then oh god. And then I5. Oh, I hit my microphone. But now think about it. Like I said, trading card games are expensive. I don't have any of the cards here, but I did collect cards for a toy line, and those were also kind of just ridiculously hard to find. I do still have the wrappers. Nope, that's not it. I thought I still did. Oh yeah, I still do. I didn't throw these away. I should. But like, I had these. Like, this is Phase EX2. But like, Common Knight Gotchard. Like, these came in. Like, they had cards, blind packs, and everything. Like, just that, and it was super annoying. The reason why I say it was super annoying is because I didn't exactly get a lot of the cards I wanted. But it wasn't the end of the world. It was still a really fun experience. And now there's more stuff to come soon for those. And yeah, just more work. Oh god, my chat disconnected. But yeah, like, if I had one side I had to choose, if I had to like give up one thing, I wouldn't mind giving up TCGs, because of the fact that it is not exactly my cup of tea. It's cool, but like, I'm not too big on the whole like competitive, like I'm not competitive on this, like, in the slightest. Not only that, I'm also very terrible at it, like just being competitive in general, and I hate it with a passion. And I kind of just wish, I'm just one of those guys who's like, I just want to have fun. But yeah, it's just anything competitive, I'm just like almost turned away from. But if I, the only thing is like, I kind of learned this recently, where it's like I can't deal with, like, it's not their fault, but like I have this kind of disdain towards, like, not disdain, what's a better way to say it? I don't do well when I feel like I'm the one causing trouble. Or not trouble, or like when I'm not performing well. I feel like if I'm playing with overly competitive players, I feel like I have to be good, so that way I don't feel like I get yelled at. And it's like, it's not the case, but I always feel like I am getting yelled at, and it sucks. Like, it's not his fault. It's one of my friends, I'm afraid of playing with him when it comes to Overwatch, because he's a heavily competitive player, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do it. So I'm just like, how do people live like this? It's like, I just don't like myself. It's like, I don't like myself either, but yet I don't know. It's just like, maybe I'm just being nicer to myself, Or maybe I'm just lying to myself and just be like, I really want to win, but it's fine. I don't know. I thought it was funny. That gets me thinking like that too. God. How did, okay, like this. Like this. But yeah, God. I actually really like Vanguard a lot now I think about it. And it's like the reason why is because of the fact that not only did I get like friends to recommend it to me and like slightly show me the ropes, it was just the fact that it's like you had the one main one that you had to focus on in the center that you can like level up basically, and then like everyone else around is like so the it's just one of those things where in the front you can have like these units called interceptors, and like in the back you could just have a full roll. They're just ones that either boost or also intercept, and you can just like switch them around except for the main one in the middle, and the back row boosts up the front ones that are attacking, and it's very interesting. I'm not doing a good job at explaining what it does, but it's like, yeah, Vanguard is interesting because of the fact that like it has a lot of things to go into it, and there's some roles that I really liked, like one of the nations I really liked is what is that? Brantgate. It was called Brantgate, and they have a whole bunch of like science fiction related stuff, like super robots and like likes. So I'm like, yeah. So when they brought back Dayusha, I think everyone was raving. It's like, yeah, we got our boy back. Right. F23, 15, and 14. This is the L. F is the white one, isn't it? Right. 14. Huh. Why is it taking, oh wait. It took me an hour because I got distracted. I was just like, huh. How long have I been streaming? It's like an hour. It's like, oh my god. I haven't even finished the head yet. Then F15. That's weird. Time to put this back. But yeah, I think this is the longest I've ever talked about like trading cards and still have no idea anything about most of them. I don't like. I think the one I wanted to get into was Shadowverse. That's what it was. But unfortunately, I just couldn't really get into it. What was another one? I don't remember. now I don't like. It's kind of sad. Like I would like to find more TCGs to play, but like I don't. I haven't really had time, and everything. I think most of them just feel the same. Sorry, I keep on coughing again. No! Oh, I dropped it again. I know where it went. Yeah. Beat'em is, uh, for lack of a better word, uh, very expensive now because it's old. And the best you can get nowadays is a thing called Bottle Man, which is basically the same thing, but instead of shooting out like little plastic balls, you're literally shooting out bottle caps, depending on how it's made. So it is definitely a thing. Like, they may sound lame, but I think the designs kind of look cool. If you like beat 'em on, it's the same thing. Okay, but also I found online that Bottle Man is pretty cheap. Let's see, 8. Then 9. Then 12. But like I don't know why they no longer do beat 'em on stuff. I just know that Bottle Man is just the next one that they were doing anyways. But other than that, like I did make a circuit racer kind of thing, like those pocket circuit racers that people always have. Like if you played a game called Yakuza, they had this little mini game where you have the manliest of men play with like little circuit cars, and you could customize it and everything. It was great. And then because of that, it made me want to get one too. So I got one, and it was cheap. It was like $10, under $10. And then the fun thing was that I may have built it, but I had my niece start out with the paint and starting colors, which made me realize I didn't have a lot of variety in colors. So she had to deal with gunmetal and brass, which is funny. Right then, I think we got that. Oh god, we got a hinge on that, and now we have to do the same thing on the other side. Dang it! Can I go backwards? But the question would be now, do I remember the steps? Do I remember how this thing was made? Or like the assembly process, because this is gonna be the end of me if I don't remember it. Also, you shouldn't be like me and just assume the parts that you made the last time are gonna be the same as the first. What if it was asymmetric? It would have been completely different then. Okay, that one should be done for now. Then, oh god. This one most likely uses the same one. And next one. What do I need for this one? This one. And it should be it for this one, huh? Because this one didn't need a lot. Let's see. Then next one. Then this piece. And that should be it for now. And that piece and the other wing piece should be somewhere around here. Maybe not. So now we have to go with the next one that I knocked over unintentionally. And now it's stuck in another kit. God. Here it is. There. And this piece. And this one. And this one right here. Oh yeah. I have yet to build Kiva. God. Like, Kiva is part of the backlog. And it's gonna suck because I do have Kiva, I do have Drive. I have to build Drive first before Kiva. I had to build Ultraman Z before any of them because of the fact that Ultraman Z is also one of those that I've had for a while and it sucks. So my backlog is really, really heavy. But it is what I chose to do, really. So it's unfortunate. I know I was forgetting something. On the side. So I can why you're such an idiot. It must be the tired brain. But yeah, like, other than that, I haven't seen much about Figureye's standard Kiva. I just know that they were boasting a lot about the articulation, which I don't. I won't knock it off, but like the articulation was pretty good. What I saw. I also forgot to cut out this part. Then the other one. Then oh wait, not done yet. No, come out. Not yet. Cause I need to do this. But now that I think about it, like the figure standard kits generally would have a lot of stickers. I think the only ones that I'm surprised don't have a large sticker sheet would be Ultraman. Because like I remember seeing Blazar and his sticker sheet wasn't big. Wasn't as big. Same with Jeed's, I think. But like the Ultraman ones have been very interestingly minuscule for the most part. Okay. Thank you, Asuna, for stopping by. It was nice meeting you too. Alright. Oh, God. Let's see. This would be sad. I'm getting very... Like, I'm not lying. The sleepy is starting to hit. So I think, unfortunately, after I finish making the head, I will continue the rest in the next weekend. Because I, like, oh God. Like I said, I'm getting tired. And it's not waiting for anyone. And the next time I do stream, I will be 100% better than I am now. Because no one needs to stay up all night and just do nothing. Like all I did, I took a nap yesterday, right? But like the thing was, it was 2 hours, and I can't necessarily blame the nap for my irresponsible like reasoning of why I didn't go to bed on time. I was laying in bed for like an hour, and I just didn't go to bed. Yeah, I will. When I finish this head, then I will go take that rest because I'm an idiot. So, and plus, like I said yesterday, so I have this bad habit of like sleeping with my earbuds on, but like it's one of those that help me sleep in a way, and it's not really good. It's not a good idea. It's never really exercised, but like I just have that. I just do that as a habit. Cause like I sometimes like that's how I listen to streams usually, and that's like usually the time I just kind of conk out. So in my head it's like, oh yeah, I'll just put this stream on, and then just go to sleep with it. Sometimes it'll be a horror stream. Why? Cause I'm an idiot like that, but I don't get nightmares from it. And and unfortunately I do not have that Tokino Sora buff where she is impervious to horror. But Yeah, I still think Tokyo no Sora is probably one of the craziest ones there. Actually, no, that makes me crazy too. Then now I think about it, but like, it's interesting just seeing like people, members in Hololive. Now I think about it, just not be scared of horror, and it's entertaining that way. Cause you get like someone like Crony who can be, who looks as cool as a cucumber, totally break down in the game, which was debunked the first time they debuted, where they played they did a collab stream, played Devoured, and Crony's true self came out and just panicked everywhere. But unfortunately, I'm not like that. It is. Well, it's just like, I guess it's in that sense of just like, it's like, it's not me, I guess. So, but I sometimes listen to like some other videos on my watch later list. Some of them have been essays, or just like talking about like a synopsis for a game or like other things like that. Although, Dumbling, in your case, I haven't listened to anyone talk about I was gonna say No Man's Sky. That's not it. The Outer Wilds, because I haven't seen anyone talk about those at all. C4. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. As someone who has not played the Outer Wilds, it's still one of those things where it's like, even if I try looking it up, I still wouldn't understand. So, everyone's perspectives, it seems more like a thing that's just like, oh, it's out of control, or like it's something that has to be experienced and can't be told. Like, I even listened to Fauna like played through, and I still didn't really understand it. Well, not really listening, it was just more like sleeping through it. So I guess that just makes it like ignorance is bliss kind of thing. One day I'll try to dive into that, and I'll probably understand the greatness of like, man, I can't experience this again, that kind of thing. I didn't realize that the ball joint was like plastic, but we got it. We got the head. Look at these big drill like hair. It's actually pretty cute. I will not stop saying that about Fembot, but like, look at that. She has boosters and everything. In a sense, I could just these could be used as arms, and I just spat. But like, I don't need to finish the rest. She's done. I'm joking, but let's see. Like, I'm oddly in this position where it's like I kind of want to keep going, but for my own sake, I'll end there for today. I know it's only been like an hour, but I will pick this up the next weekend, and we only finished the head, and it took us an hour, like an hour 20, to finish this head. Normally that doesn't happen to me, so I am gonna go to bed finally, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be way. Really depends. It really depends how I go to bed, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm continuing Megato Musashi, and yeah, like I'm actually pretty excited to continue Megato Musashi. I don't even know. I just checked it yesterday. I'm at chapter 17 out of. Hold on. Should I take a look at it? How many chapters are? Wired chapters. 23 chapters. Oh, 24? 25. There's 25 chapters. There's 8 more chapters to go. So, I had to get a lot of rest if I want to make that into like a 6-hour stream kind of thing. But yeah, this has been Zryken. Sorry for this. I've only finished the head, but it's just me being an idiot. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we continue Mega Time with Sashi. Later.